Anyway, I segued into how we are tasting chocolate because this is important in our R&D process. For example, when we're evaluating certain origins or deciding what roast profiles to pursue, that decision shouldn't rest on one single individual because one person is not as accurate a data size to make such critical decisions. That's why we have to rely on a panel. Panel exists for that because a panel is just better, more accurate than any single individual that's on the panel. A panel is just better in providing a good feedback for sensory data. That's how we determine if we frequently do this because we want to know the chocolate that we're putting out. How does it stack up against some of the better known brands out there? We consistently have comparison tasting because we don't want to operate in an echo chamber. Many companies, some of them are chocolate makers, think they have the best of the best. But who's to say that that's reality? I could be, because I'm surrounded by my friends and colleagues who are invested in the chocolate that we make. Now, how can we instill objectivity in our opinion about what we do? How can we take a step outside of who we are and look in to be able to understand where we rank in terms of quality compared to what's out there? The only answer that I can think of is to run double-blinded taste tests with a panel. You may be in a panel, you don't have to be in a panel with other chocolates. And it's the only way to know for sure, because your colleagues and your friends and your family will tell you what you want to hear. Your chocolate is the best in the world, is the best they've tasted, nothing compares to it. It's just mind-blowing. But is that necessarily the experience for the consumers who are not related to you, who don't know who you are, whose opinion or impression of you is based solely on the contents of that bar and not the story or the background, not knowing what we're doing, who we are, just based on the organoleptic sensory profile of that chocolate? How does it stack? And so we want to ensure that what we think we're doing well is in fact able to be translated into the quality of our bars.